Let me get a motherfucking audio check, baby. Alright, let's go. Let's go. I'm fucking ready. I'm ready. Who we got up in this motherfucker? Yo, what up, Wizard? You're back, I see. Yo, what up, G Muck? It's always a pleasure to see your face in the live chat, my friend. Always. I'm fucking hooked on this game. I'm absolutely fucking hooked. Yeah. You guys, don't forget to get connected with my channel members and my subscribers. I do give you guys shout outs. Everybody gets a shout out. Everybody gets a shout out. When I mean everybody, I mean everybody. Okay, where the fuck did I leave off at? I honestly don't remember. Okay, the Traitor's Tale. The Traitor's Tale. The Traitor's Tale. Is this the Traitor's Tale?
Descendant.
Nope.
There are traces of a special wavelength in the Colossus energy that Seneca identified. A trace that only I can detect, thanks to my energy sensory amplification algorithm. It is very faint, but it is a trace of Arche. Of course, it is possible that the Arche trace on the Colossus is a result of a number of coincidences. It would not be surprising if a Colossus who fought a battle with the ancestors in the distant past retained these traces in the aftermath of the battle. Colossi are also still shrouded in mystery for the most part, so I would not be surprised if some of them have powers related to Arche. Descendant, we need a sample to determine why this Colossus has Arche traces on it. I will collect the data once you have intercepted it.
I didn't listen to anything she fucking said. I'm being honest here. Yo, what up, twin? Thank you, twin. Appreciate you. Twin juice. Guys, don't forget to hit that like button. Hey, what's up, Jason? Okay, I didn't even pay attention to what the fuck she was saying, but whatever. Can I not fast travel?
Oh, of course. Oh, yeah. This is it. As you know, my mission was to remove the source of the contamination in the abandoned zone before it spread to Albion. Where you rescued me, near the pipe there, my unit and I were looking for the source of the contamination connected to that pipe. We were on the verge of finding it. But the soldiers in my unit started getting sick, one by one, from some unknown disease. While the Order of Truth seemed to be getting stronger by the day. You know I have a sensitive nose, right? Well, my soldiers and the enemy smelled the same to me, but their symptoms, how the disease affected them, were the opposite of each other. It doesn't make any sense. Once I figured that out, I didn't just sit on my butt. I mobilized all of my men who were able to move and scoured the nearby area. That's when they turned on me. I knew I shouldn't have pushed them so hard. Jeremy showed up, and you know what that idiot said? Albion considers all of you to be expendable. Follow me, and I'll give you power. Let's take down Albion together. It sounded like a bunch of hogwash. But then he took out the Ironheart. And it was the first time any of us had seen something that had seemed like just a rumor. To be honest, it was also the first time I'd seen
got a dope-ass tat right there.
And even I thought it was pretty extraordinary. Though because I'd been connected to the guide from the start, I didn't fall for Jeremy's search.
Thirsty.
But when that bastard said what he needed for his plan was nearby, one by one, my men pointed their guns at me. What did Jeremy say it was again? What he needed? That's right, a seed storage. And I knew the source of the contamination was there too. My nose told me. You're planning on going to the seed storage now, aren't you? In that case, focus on finding Jeremy. Destroying the source of the contamination, the seed storage, was my original mission. I'll try and recover, and get back on track with that as soon as possible. I'll make sure to blow up whatever it is Jeremy is trying to get his hands on.
It's another player. Yo, Ben. Ben. I don't have any friends. They left. The fuck? I don't have any friends. Try finding a party. I think it's looking, I don't know. Searching for a party. Yo, welcome in, Sarah Love. I'm not calling you my love. That's what your name says. Yeah, I'm gonna cancel this. I don't know. I'm just gonna do a start a public operation. Fuck it. No, and I'm not looking. Oh, you're the one who said, wait, I think you're the one who said you had 3 boyfriends on the game. Who's Kara? Whoa, what up, Kara?
We've secured the airspace above the operation zone. I'll leave you to handle the interior.
Enzo has minimized external interference. We should be able to better focus on our objectives. Descendant, we need to determine what the Vulgus are doing inside the cave. We need to know why the items that Jeremy is pursuing are inside, as well as what they are. As Jeremy is not linked to me, there is no way for me to know what he is planning. We must stop him before it is too late. Decima warned us that the Vulgus here are stronger. Please be careful. The enemy is using a narrow tunnel. We need to break through.
Oh yeah, I can tell my guns are fucking upgraded. These motherfuckers slap.
That's strange. The enemies stationed at the entrance appear to be intact. Jeremy must have been able to evade them. This must be the high-density Kuiper that Jeremy mentioned. By human standards, this is contaminated waste. It is also identical to the substance mentioned in Alzarok's autopsy report.
What? So, what you're saying is, Jeremy took it?
There are no access records on this chemical for anyone aside from us. That is all I can discern for now. We must explore deeper. I will focus on detecting pulses from the Ironheart. The Vulgus have established a large-scale carbon refinery, concealed from the vigilant eyes of Albion.
Just the idea that Alzarok exists is proof enough for me that we can't allow this to continue. We will finalize the detonation of the facility, while you eliminate the enemy forces.
Powerful enemy units have been deployed to protect the Kuiper. Please be on your guard. Based on data analysis, the high-density Kuiper produced in this cave was used to enhance the Vulgus who occupied this zone.
The Vulgus made a lot of effort to enhance their forces. I admit it. Essimo was right to follow his nose.
The question is, why does Jeremy want this? The substance cannot be used by humans. There are no signs of Jeremy here either. It may be because of contamination. No. The density of the Kuiper is too big.
Jeremy was after high-density Kuiper, and he didn't touch any of this. Check the total amount of Kuiper in the zone.
Oh, is Albion suddenly interested in the Kuiper I refined? How surprising.
There is a larger Kuiper deposit on the other side of the facility. But you should focus on eliminating the enemy first. The scale and density of the Kuiper on the other side of the facility is enough to create Alzora Vulgus for centuries. It doesn't contain high levels of contamination.
What? Oh, everybody get out. I'm going to blow it to hell.
Oh, don't blow it up yet. Jeremy might still be inside.
In some way, we have not found any evidence of Jeremy or any of the other Kuiper deposits so far. There may be signs of him on the other side of the facility.
Right. Jeremy will probably be after the Kuiper with the highest density.
Mean that you came all this way in person, Descendant. I feel yourself the intention is to test them for me.
Seems to be saying they're the first to arrive. We must secure this area before Jeremy can.
Thank you, Descendant. I understand the additional Kuiper density required to enhance my regimen. Now, time for your a dark crystal is it's even better for decorating the walls with your insides as I rip you to pieces. What do you think of my food? Just you wait. You'll be an excellent source of nutrients for the tree of truth. What a wasted opportunity to give the tree of truth the taste of Descendant.
It appears that there is another more important zone to the Vulgus than this one. Thankfully, Jeremy did not progress that far. We must destroy this place before he can obtain the Kuiper. If we destroy this location, there will be no suitable zone for Jeremy to obtain high-density Kuiper from. Should he look for Kuiper in an outside source, he will not be able to avoid being detected by us.
Did I tell you earlier that the Vulgus are after the Tree of Truth? There's only one tree in this swamp that deserves that kind of title. I can take you there. After I demolish this facility, that is.
Essimo and I will handle this. Can you report back to Alpha in person?
Descendant, I know you fought your fair share of intercept battles, but this one will be a real challenge. The enemy shows the highest void energy readings of any Colossus I've ever observed. Yet the Colossi that we've dealt with so far fall within what we consider a normal range. Well, this one far exceeds that. At first I thought it must be an error. But you are about to face the most powerful Colossus you will have ever encountered. Please, be careful. I'll begin preparations to intercept right away. Are you ready?
The success of this operation will lead us to victory. Jeremy has got hold of Vulgus DNA and contaminated Kuiper? Well, the bastard always had a special interest in the Vulgus.
He was always praising how much stamina the Vulgus had, their power, their technological prowess, and the possibilities that they unlocked through genetic improvements. I didn't want to discourage him as he was doing useful research into the enemy's capabilities. But I can't deny his obsession made his teammates uneasy. There was an incident where he captured a Vulgus production facility. He argued that Albion also needed to create artificial soldiers. The Colon Counterintelligence Unit investigated his research and seized his records. He was sent to the detention center for a time as a result of what they discovered. He was nearly expelled as a Descendant. Wait. Once he's acquired the Ironheart, there's no reason he won't go ahead with his plan.
Yo, what up, Robert?
I wonder if that's why he studied the autopsy report on Alzarok so carefully. He's likely after more than the quantum storage box containing the Ironheart. We need to examine all records involving Jeremy and any of Albion's supplies. All right. Now that I understand the gravity of the situation, you may return to the field. I entrust the capture of Jeremy and secure retrieval of the Ironheart to you.
Demolition of the seed storage has been completed. Rendezvous point set. No matter which way you look at it, it definitely is the Tree of Truth. An encrypted call. This is Enzo. Identify. Wait. Is this Jeremy? Do you need anything? Supplies? Okay, I've switched to a public channel as you requested. Now answer our questions.
Hey! Who is this? If it isn't Alpha's little bit... I mean, the Descendants.
We'll be asking the questions, Jeremy. What is your location?
I was just about to thank you guys. I'm inside the seed storage, which you guys so kindly cleaned up for me. Thanks for taking care of the Vulgus. I was able to swipe some highly concentrated Kuiper and organic matter, all because of you.
When did you...
Idiot. Did you forget what I can do as soon as you couldn't see me? There were so many blind spots. Until SMO blew the place up, that is. I don't know why you're all making such a big deal out of this guide. She can't guide anyone. She couldn't even find the Ironheart when it was inside a quantum storage box.
Jeremy, have you thought about surrendering? Think about the lives of the innocent soldiers you've influenced.
Don't you think our bigger concern should be the future of humankind? I'm sick and tired of the incompetence of Albion's military commanders. Actually having the Ironheart, which we worked so hard to get, why are we so fixated on using it on the dimensional wall? Do you really think this fight will end just because we closed it? Even if we stop the Colossi from coming, how do we plan to deal with all of the remaining Vulgus and Ingress? We have more casualties daily than there are new recruits. You think Descendants will make a difference? Huh. Even if we can clear an entire battlefield, do you really think that's enough to turn the tide in this war? You're deluded. Descendants are just as vulnerable as the rest of Albion's soldiers. We're all mortal. And if the Magister's equipment breaks and our arcade runs out, Descendants will be nothing but frail human beings doomed to die. But the Vulgus, they continue to advance even as we speak. The Ironheart makes them even stronger. Humanity needs to be stronger, and I know how. I'll soon show you. Just you wait.
Jeremy? Jeremy! Damn it! There's no way he would have taunted us with an encrypted call that can only be accessed from a short range. I'm positive he's looking for something near the tree.
I have no idea what you're talking about, but I'm ready to blow it all up.
Esimo, if the output of the machine installed on that tree is correct, half of the swamp will be blown away. Please calm
One
down.
big fucking gun I
This
got.
is so frustrating. I'm going crazy. We need to take full control of the area around that tree.
As we can't track Jeremy visually, I've installed a sensor. The moment he sets foot near us, it will activate. Looks like the enemy is also tracking Jeremy, so we'd better capture him first. You need to defend the sensor, Descendant. Jeremy's attacks on the enemy, we're now caught in the crossfire. The sensor must be protected at all costs. We need to eliminate that Vulgus.
There's a gang of them motherfuckers. Fuck out of here.
Have to keep it at bay. We'll keep the sensor operational until we find Jeremy.
Let's fucking go.
Sensors are operating normally. We've seized all the Vulgus' supplies. Let's get back to the outpost. We need to wait for Dr. Cade to contact us about the next operation anyway.
Remy! Remy! Oh, you naked.
What is it? Ah, speak of the devil. She's contacting me now. Kate, I'm receiving. The supplies I sent are the ones seized from an important Vulgus facility. We identified them as being highly likely to be targeted by Jeremy, so we went after them first. There's 3 supply boxes worth.
These are genetic materials used to create Vulgus bodies. If Jeremy wants to emulate the process in the Alzarok report, these are the core materials he'll need. But did you say 3 boxes? Only 2 have been delivered. Was one intercepted by the Vulgus?
What are you talking about, Kate? The delivery speed for Albion supply boxes is too fast to be overtaken by standard transportation. Wait a second. Jeremy. His RK abilities. He might be able to grab a supply box mid-air. Damn it. This is the emergency response system. A supply box on its way to Albion has been intercepted. Last known location is in the northeast. There is a high chance that Jeremy grabbed it. He planned this.
Oh man, you've given me everything I needed. You have my eternal gratitude. Don't worry, all of these supplies took good use.
All forces, I'm sending the last known coordinates of the supply box. Move out.
Is Jeremy trying to make a pet Vulgus? That's disturbing.
I have a different theory.
Trust my nose, right? I'm not sure what the Vulgus are doing to that tree, but it reeks of the same stench that was at the seed storage. It looks like Jeremy came here looking for this stuff too, so we better grab it all first. All right. I don't know what the hell this stuff is, but we got all of it.
Fuck.
Let's let loose again.
I knew you'd come to see me.
This stuff is, but we got all of it.
enemy, we're now caught in the crossfire. The sensor must be protected at all costs. We need to eliminate that Vulgus. Have to keep it at bay. I'll keep the sensor operational until we find Jeremy.
Personnel and Descendants, please proceed to the Colossus guided capture zones.
Ready to undertake a Void Intercept battle assignment.
Descendant. I'm glad you made it back safely. I heard the amount of pressure in the Void Abyss was huge. And yet you still managed to complete the operation. You really are talented. I'd love to have you join our unit. Wouldn't that be great, Keelan?
Our unit?
Sure. They're useful enough.
Fuck our unit.
They don't get in the way and they can hold their own. Thanks to you, the mission was a success. You did well, even though you weren't trained for it. Inez, why are you looking at me like that?
Wow. The Void Abyss really is a scary place. It's changed your arcade traits, and now it's even changed your personality. I've never heard you compliment anyone before. Keelan's still in there somewhere, right?
Never mind. Descendant, you should pay HQ a visit. I hear they're preparing a follow-up operation. Inez, I've got to drop by the Magister Research Institute. I'm a little worried about that doggo we rescued.
Wow. I swear that didn't sound like Keelan. I didn't know he liked dogs.
Fuck. Spilled the shit in. Well, not shit, but I spilled this stuff everywhere. I fucking missed that whole cutscene. What the fuck is... I like the bear though. I like the bear. Let me see how this one looks. I mean, that's badass. I do like the bear though. Yeah, I think I like the bear better. I'm keeping the bear.
Descendant, I've been waiting for you. First of all, thank you for your hard work you put into this operation. An impressive achievement for your first void vessel exploration. It's no wonder Hound wants to recruit you. It's not entirely because of that success, but it has been decided that for the time being, you'll be assigned to void vessel exploration missions. VV-072 is unlike any void vessel that we've discovered. It doesn't look like a Vulgus ship.
Bless me.
And I'm concerned that the Vulgus have already taken control of its interior. Also, the Vulgus seem to be using a dedicated exploratory force similar to our Hound unit. We need to find out what they are doing on VV-072 and what they are looking for. Descendant, I want you to conduct a second search operation. I'll contact Hound to assist you.
Well, I didn't expect you to be rushed into another operation this fast. While we're here, Descendant, can you come and see me for a moment?
Why's she calling about my fucking name?
Jeremy has everything he now needs. Void energy, highly concentrated Kuiper, Vulgus DNA solution, and the Iron Heart. All of these were used by Amon when he created Alzarok.
Are you saying Jeremy is creating a super strong Vulgus that will obey him? I would have expected bigger things from that traitor.
Perhaps, as he already has Arcade, he may be attempting to fuse his own body with that of a Vulgus, spawning a new being. Those of Esimo's men who were won over by Jeremy were strongly taken by his words, fully believing what he said. However, there is one thing Jeremy hasn't been able to obtain yet. An energy output intense enough to activate the Iron Heart. Fortunately, I do not detect any facilities in this swamp with that level of output. However, if there are any Colossi remains in this swamp in fairly good condition, they may still retain an immense amount of power. Then there would be no need to infiltrate an Albion or Vulgus facility. I suspect the remains are exactly what Jeremy is after.
Ah! If that's so, that's good news. There aren't any usable Colossi remains around here, so we can finally catch our breath.
Actually, there is one. A while ago, there was an executioner which failed in an intercept attempt and ended up somewhere in this swamp. This is Vulgus territory, and I wasn't in a position to go after it at the time, so I left it.
Ah, damn it. I guess there was no way of knowing it could be used for this. We need to find the location of the remnants. I'm gonna blow them up so that nobody can use them.
Jeremy used his RK ability, then there will be RK residue. We should utilize the environmental collection drones. Unlike the sensor we used before, this shouldn't draw the enemy's attention, so you only have to focus on retrieving the drones.
No. Fuck. How the fuck did I get up there? Yeah, I'm fucking lost as fuck. Yo, what up, Kyla? Did you change your name?
Analyzing
Just
data.
Kyla Boo? Oh, okay. What's up, Kyla Boo?
I knew it.
I don't want to say the wrong
Detected
name.
Jeremy's RK. His route takes him toward the chapel. Wait, these traces are similar
How
to
you
those
doing,
of the
Betsy?
Vulgus. It looks like the enemy is caught up to Jeremy. We'd better...
Descendant, I have temporarily transferred the Void radar code to this drone. Connect me to the drone so that I can track the exact location of the remnants of the Executioner.
Well, that's a pretty brutal fucking name. Drone escorts required. What? What fucking drone? Yo, I'm so fucking confused. Start search by supplying a shield for the detector. Fuck? Fuck does that even mean? I'm fucking confused right now. That's all I gotta say. Yeah, I don't know what the fuck is going on. Alright, well, I'm fucking confused, but I do gotta get the fuck off right now. So, if you are new to the channel, please do not forget to hit the subscribe button. And notification bell, of course. I'll be doing 2 streams tomorrow as well. I'm just not too sure what's going on with this fucking mission or whatnot. Okay, I guess I'll finish this mission since I found the fucking drone.
The enemy has found us. Defend the drone until the tracking is complete. Descendant. Void energy has been detected, centering on the chapel. The remains of the Colossus should be there. I will request Enzo to provide aerial reconnaissance.
I was getting so fucking irritated because I couldn't find the damn drone. Like, what the actual fuck? I really didn't like that one at all.
Descendant, I have temporarily transferred the Void radar code to this drone. Connect me to the drone so that I can track the exact location of the remnants of the Executioner. enemy has found us. Defend the drone until the tracking is complete. Descendant. Void energy has been detected, centering on the chapel.
For fuck's sake.
The remains of the Colossus should be there. I will request Enzo to provide aerial reconnaissance.
All units assemble at the shared location. Based on the intel collected during the operation, Jeremy is heading for...
Wait a sec. Isn't that Corell's ship? Why the hell is it there?
Alright, no mission. No more mission. Fuck this. I'm going back to the base. The fuck, yo? That was kind of fucking irritating. Alright, let me clear out my fucking inventory. Alright, chat. I'm out of here. I'll catch you guys tomorrow. Peace out, homies.